I know that you and your wife have both been very active in the community here. Tell me about some of the projects you've done with the YWCA and why you think providing access to technology is so important for young people.
Well, it's an interesting story on that. I have two daughters and one son, and both my daughters are currently at Georgia Tech. And the reason behind is they saw how, what we do here, and they got interested in it. And this business has been inspiration for them to get into technology field, whereas traditionally, girls want to go in non-technical type of fields. That's how our society is. And what brought them into technology was just the inspiration. And we felt that there are many other girls here in Atlanta that if we just pique their interest in science and technology, perhaps we can get them to really take this as a career. We all know this science and technology is just overcrowded with guys, and girls don't want to be in it. Well, we need to change it. Obviously, this is a much better career. They are better paying jobs. And so girls can do it as well as guys can do it. I believe so. I see how well my daughters are doing at tech. And so when early on, years ago, when they were in high school and I was kind of piquing their interest in science and technology, I figured we could do that at a larger scale. And so my wife and I got involved in YWCA, and they had the beginnings of something like this, and it was called TGI Tech program, Teen Girls in Technology. We said this is exactly what we would like to do. So we took on something which was kind of dormant, but something they had in their pipeline. We adopted it, and we funded it through American CyberSystems, and my wife and my daughters got personally involved in it, where they started tutoring and mentoring the kids in science, math and science fields. And we established a scholarship that if they go to college, some of these, majority of these kids are from underprivileged families. They need a mentor, they need a guide, and all these are girls. This is YWCA. So they found, my daughters and my wife became their mentors and guides, and it has been a wonderful experience both for us and for the community, because my family learned, that they really need to give back to the community. It's so fulfilling. And so it brought humility and brought sense of responsibility to them. And we have been very blessed to be able to really sponsor this program and take it to the next level. And my wife actively takes these children to big places, technology type places like Delta Airlines. We arranged with Delta Airlines to show kids how to work the simulator. They could fly the planes. So these girls, all of them got so excited, and they love the technology fields, and then we took them to NASA and the space shuttle. And so we take them around, we'd fill up a bus full of children, we just take them. And we put two girls into a scholarship just recently. One of them will be joining, I think one of them is joining UGA in some science fields, and the other one, I'm not sure, probably another college.
Well, this is an extremely important topic for our country right now, because as you mentioned earlier in the 2000s, when there was a shortage of skilled workers, now I think that seems to be coming back, especially in the science and technology fields. I've heard other actual Indian companies that have come here say that they can't find the right workers, and they have jobs that need to be filled, but they can't because the skills are just not there. So I think what you're doing is definitely going to be important for the future of the country.